Oh, welcome to the inaugural episode of Come and Take It. Today we got a guest, Gutter Ball in the field, and say what's up, Gutter.
What's up, people?
Yeah, today we just gonna, every episode is pretty much what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about what's going on in our world and your world. Try to keep everybody informed to the best of our ability of what's going on in the world around them and us. First up today, we're gonna talk about the thing going on in Ukraine and Russia. Russia don't seem to be playing no game. Russia not seem to be playing no game. They rushing on everything. That's why they named Russia.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, you see that convoy, they got like they think they said it was 4 miles long full of goddamn tanks and shit headed to the big city or whatever, man. And then they got, man, but I understand, like I was watching this video and they was telling me why Russia won't Ukraine. All the area around, all the countries around them controlled by NATO. And if NATO ever decide to goddamn come do something to Russia, Ukraine is the only thing stopping them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Putin feels like shit. I need to control that shit to make sure can't nobody sneak me through here. You know what I'm saying? And everybody heard about Chernobyl and all that shit, that nuclear factory they got over there and shit. Like, man, these folks got like 5 nuclear plants in one little bit of ass country. And think Russia was looking at that shit like shit, man. They got down. And man, if the United States was surrounded by people that hated us and shit like that, and we want to take some shit to the feel safe. Everybody want to feel safe, man. And at the end of the day, I believe Ukraine was part of the Soviet Union back in the day. Goddamn. I think it was, man. I ain't sure, I ain't did no research on that part of it, but I think I remember as a child, all them countries were part of the Soviet Union. Ukraine, Yugoslavia, Georgia, all the but we used to have to remember that shit. I don't even think they do that shit. No. But right now, what's going on over there? It's being reported that they're expanding the south to key Ukrainian cities. That's what's going on. But it's been known they were gonna do that.
So what the Ukrainian people doing? What are they doing? Getting out of there, hide?
It looked like they all trying to flee, man. But what I seen that was messed up, I seen that they stopping African people from leaving and let them make them let the white folks go first. Say you African and you got here to the bus station first, they're gonna put you to the back of the line. Let the white folks you go so that they can you stay there. I saw Young Thug had posted a video saying that he was willing to send some money got there to try to help get the Africans from over there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause at the end of the day, I don't think Putin beef with the Africans, because he know them Africans that controlling nothing. You know what I'm saying? His beef with the people that control shit. Like none of them countries be mad at black people when they mad at America, because they know we don't control
Shit over there.
You know what I'm saying? We just following everything they did and trying our best to get along. I mean, they know that. Most of them feel sorry for us at the end of the day. I saw Biden. I saw the State of the Union address. I found this in during the State of the Union address. He was talking big smoke about Russia and that kind of stuff. That was as soon as they asked him something about China, he said, "No, I ain't gonna say nothing about that." Yeah, man. China big boy busting, but they ain't playing.
They ain't playing no
man. Don't say our name. You say our name 3 times, we might come see you. Now it's a billion of us over here. But man, back.
So be quiet on
Man,
this.
he shut that reporter down fast. I don't even think he answered her next question. He made her just chill out. Somebody get her out of there. All right, man. We done touched on that. Next time we're gonna touch on that veteran that got killed out on I-75 by Bass Road. I thought that's kind of why you been keeping up with that. Yeah.
Oh, I ain't no put it together like that.
Yeah, man, right over there in Macon, man.
Yeah.
They say I did some reading on it. They say old boy was going through the early stages of dementia. Yeah, that goes into the whole. I ain't never been a fan of defunding the police. I think that's a bad way of saying it. Instead of saying defund the police, they should say reavert the funds of the police. And they need a mental health crisis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That when people going through mental health issues, these people can get caught instead of people with guns. You know what I'm saying? But the backside of that is, oh boy, I had a gun. And the police say he fired first, or the evidence come back to show that he was firing his gun from inside his car. And then he got outside his car and fired his guns smoke, then they ain't had no choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got to go home. You know what I'm saying?
Got a family I don't gotta take care of.
Yeah, man, and I totally respect that and everything. But you just wonder if somebody, from mental health had went up to his window and talked to him first, could it have de-escalated the situation? At least have something that can come in first, to try to escalate the situation. 'Cause right now, these police ain't really trained in de-escalation. They trained to knock your ass down, goddamn, put you in handcuffs, take you to jail. That's what they trying to do.
What led them to 75?
But he had sold his house. He was trying to sell his house in Florida. He was moving back to Ohio, and they say he had been called his real estate agent. He said that he was real upset about something, and then he had a flat tire on 75 right there by Bass Road. They pulled into the emergency room.
Right.
And he was just sitting there. Now you know that thing that just go up and down the interstate checking on cars and shit. I think they call it champ.
Yeah.
That thing pulled up on him, and he wouldn't respond to them. So they called the police. And so police did what police do. But the police come there to kill the not so much kill the situation. I don't want to say kill the situation. They come there to get traffic back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they come. They don't come there for no de-escalation. They don't want to know why you sitting there. They don't want none of that. They want you to move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how they trying to do. Most of the time that stuff works. Like most of the time that's what it is. But a few times where it's just somebody going through a crisis, they need some other shit to do. All right, I found this interesting too, man. I found this interesting. They got somebody suing Texas, Texas investigating parents who be trying to find somebody to take care of their trans kids. Now, I know this probably gonna be messed up, but the whole idea of trans children just kind of dawned on me. Cause man, I can tell you, if my mama and dad had let me be everything I told them I wanted to be when I was a child, I'd probably be a fucked up. I'd probably be all fucked up. I wanted to be a soldier. I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to be all kind of stuff, man. And if they had just told me that I was already an astronaut when I was 7, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could already go to the moon when I'm 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, children go through a lot, man, and you don't know what you want to be. You don't know how you gonna turn out, man. And for you to be making permanent decisions at 7 and 8 and 9 years old, man, like,
Yeah,
gotta
it's
let
fear is nothing else.
gotta let a child be a child, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't saying if the boy go in his mama's room and put the shoes on, whatever, whoop him. I ain't saying that, but I'm just saying just cause he did that don't mean he want to be a girl. He just might have just been curious of what mama's shoes feel like. You know what I'm saying? He might have put them on and be like, that ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn kid play dress up. He might have been trying to be an actor. You know what I'm saying? Like, all kind of different explanations for the situation. They ain't got to turn it into a full blown letting kids raise themselves. Letting kids make permanent decisions when their brain ain't developed enough to be making permanent decisions. Like, if he can make that permanent decision, you saying that a child should be held accountable for everything that he do as a child, which means that there shouldn't be no juvenile. There shouldn't be none of that. You feel like he grown, he can make that decision. He can go to real prison at 7, 8 years old. If he old enough to decide what he gonna do for the rest of his life, he old enough to go to real prison and be there for the rest of his life. If that's how you feel, you got to equate everything the same way. You know what I'm saying? That the same brain goes into the same development. And I don't think children make no perfect decision. I don't think no child should be getting no tattoo. Fuck around, be 30 years old with Peppa Pig tattoos on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just you ain't in the right place to make no permanent decision. I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't want to say that wrong. They I saw they found an Atlanta man dead in the California desert, and dude didn't have none of his organs. So black men, y'all need to be vigilant and watch everything y'all do because they out here hunting. Boy, they say that our melanin and our organs are going for top dollar right now. So stay vigilant, stay dangerous, stay strapped. Man, don't let these folks
Get out.
man, that stuff real, man. That buddy was just trying to put some light on it, man. They been taking our stuff, man. People don't be missing. You know that people been and got them. Children and all, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody be missing, man. It's hard to go missing. You gotta work to go missing. You know what I'm saying? When people don't want to be found by like the mafia and stuff, you know how hard it is to be missing. You feel? People don't go missing, man. You know what I'm saying? Either they want to be gone or somebody done got them. It's one of the two. You know what I'm saying? So just stay vigilant out there. You know, watch the bag, watch the surroundings, keep your peripherals on there. Yeah, man. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Goddamn. I found this pretty interesting. They got a Christian fundraising site, kind of like a GoFundMe type of site. It's called Eagle Sin Go, and they claim to be Christian. You know, they claim to follow the word of God and the word of Jesus Christ.
So they want people to send them money for they see.
Well, this is what they do. They do the same thing GoFundMe do. Say if I'm a Christian and I have a problem, I need some money raised. I can get on there and tell folks my problem, and they'll all come together and send me money to help me.
Right.
But the man who helped kill Ahmaud Arbery, he created such a post on there. And he received over $18,000 to help pay for his legal fees from this Christian, God-fearing, Jesus-loving website. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna let everybody out there make their own assumptions about that right there. But that's what happened. Christian, Jesus, God-fearing people. Than the people who killed Ahmaud Arbery. $18,000. And you know, if you feel some type of way about that, you know, I don't think I done gave you the site. What's your opinion and what you feel? I found this right here interesting. I found this interesting. Um, the UN envoy staged a walkout when Russia, I think the dude's name was Lavrov or something like that. One Russia. One Russia. When dudes started talking, they stood up and walked out. I thought that was the punkest shit you could do. Like, man, the biggest protest you can get into is that when he start talking, you gonna get up and walk out. Man, I keep doing what the fuck I'm doing too. If that's all you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? If the biggest threat you gonna give me is you gonna stand up and walk out when I go to talking, man, shit, man, I'm gonna slap 3, 4 more people. Shit, fuck it. Shit, all they gonna do is stand up, walk out.
That's it.
Shit, man, goddamn, you gonna feel me today. Wow. Left hand of God. Oh man, but I thought that was funny as hell. And they think they did something, man. That's the funny part about it. They think they were proud they went home. Baby, guess what I did today? The Russians started talking. I stood up and walked out. Oh, I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you. You took a stand. You took a stand. Man, come on. That's a stand. That's why black people so far behind right now. That's how we believe in taking a stand. We want march and stuff, man. Goddamn. You do white folk wrong, see what happens. Do white folk wrong, see what happens to you, man. They be up in your building. Ask the cop how they be. They be up in your building, man. They don't play no game. Man, they don't play no game with it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like we we done learned a lot from them, but that's one thing we ain't picked up. But they'll kill you first. If you don't believe it, look at your history. Every time somebody thought they was finna come up and raise arms up against them folks, they ain't got down. They ain't make it long. You're not gonna win. Yeah. And I can tell you that as a veteran of the armed forces, you are not gonna win that right there. But best thing you can do is try to get along and get the mess out you can, get this money. But the money free to everybody. All you gotta do is figure out a way to get it yourself. What's the next thing on the agenda? Oh man, this was fun. This was fun. So Nancy Pelosi, she always good for a good laugh. She always. Nancy Pelosi said that Joe Biden's approval level is so low because Americans are uninformed. So she just called the people that voted for her dumb as hell, and ain't nobody gonna call her out about it. She just called the American people dumb as hell. That's why they don't like Joe Biden, because they don't know shit. That's basically what she said. I thought that was pretty wild. And then put it in the paper. You know what I'm saying?
So
She ain't
everybody
she ain't shameful that she said it's all y'all dumb in here. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. I can tell you by myself, Nancy, why everybody don't like Joe. If you don't know Nancy, if you listen, I want you to know we done seen the price of everything go up since Joe been in office. You know, we don't care nothing about all that other stuff. We care about the money that get to stay in our pocket at the bottom line. And we got to keep more money in our pocket under the last administration than we're getting to keep in our pocket in this administration. It's costing more money for us to feed our family, drive to work just to try to make the money. It's costing more money to do everything. People tired, people frustrated. That's why his approval level so low. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing being uninformed. Everybody's informed on how their pockets look right now. Everybody is very informed on how much money they got and how much money they have. Now, we'll move on to the next side. I saw that Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't even want. I ain't gonna talk about them folks. But Marjorie Taylor come to your house. I was thinking she a gangster. I ain't gonna even talk about her. I'm gonna move on to the next. I ain't gonna even talk about her. But she got invited with Joe Biden the other day. That's all I'm gonna say about her. Man, that UFC fight came Velasquez. And then what messed me up with him, see, this how they get you. This how they get you. The big headline was former UFC heavyweight champ Cain Velasquez charged with attempted murder. That's it. That's all they got there for you. So you done just side with this man name, made it sound like this man didn't went off for no goddamn reason. When this man done shot at the man who supposed to been touching his kin people, you know. And it's hard to watch somebody who done did that and undid all the trust you had in them and all that kind of stuff and then violated kids. It's hard for you to see them folks and not do nothing. Like the system don't been and did nothing. The system be treating them cushy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The system will keep them away from the ass women as much as they can. You know what I'm saying? The system will put them in their own little wing together. You know what I'm saying? The system is accommodating these folks, man. You know, and man, you done did one of my people like that. I can't tell you what I might do and what I might not do. You know what I'm saying? That man now was going through a mental health crisis. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Finding out that I think it was his niece. I think it's his niece. I'm not sure. But man, to get the word that the niece stepdad and did that to it, and you probably done hung out with this nigga, and slapped that with this nigga, you done got down.
You love your niece to death, man.
Man, that's my sister child.
You know?
Goddamn, and man, shit, man, you better not let me see you. You need to stay in the house until you go to trial and they send you to prison. I need to at least be 10, 11, 12 years before I see you. And then I still probably can't see you, bro. I, I just don't. I pray for bro. I pray for bro. Everybody needs to pray for bro. Bro was going through a breakdown. You know, he wasn't thinking straight. And now he caught up in this little snare. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to get out that snare once they get you in that snare. You know what I'm saying? Just pray for bro. Free bro. I hope he get bond. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't no menace to society.
Yeah.
That man is not no menace to society. That man just got down, that dude that did what he shouldn't do, and he shouldn't have got no bond. I don't know how he got on bond. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, that man violated a child.
I don't know.
Y'all supposed to know he wasn't safe. Y'all supposed to keep him locked up for his own sake. But you know, that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. I done already talked about Biden. I want to say nothing about China. I see Major League Baseball and had to cancel some games. Now rich people arguing with richer people. God damn, I think the owners mad because they've been giving the players too much money. They want to pull some of that money back. And the players ain't budget. They want to keep the money. Yes, a whole bunch of people with more money than me all about more money than I got to talk about. But we can move on to the next thing. Goddamn, I thought it was pretty funny. Goddamn, everybody talking about Tom Brady gonna go play for this team, gonna go play for that team. Bruce Arians said, "She, how the hell he gonna do that when he under contract him?" Yeah, man, Bruce Arians like, "Shit, man, I ain't gonna trade Tom Brady. What the fuck? I be a fucking fool. I ain't got no quarterback here, and I'm gonna trade Tom Brady so he can go win another championship." Man, I don't know if this game here back, man. This game ain't back that, man. Last team I heard was 49. Yeah, they were talking about 49 for to get them. They was like, shit. Then we might have to play them motherfuckers through. We in the same damn division, man. Come on, man. We in the same conference, bro. Come on, man. But yeah, I thought that was pretty goddamn wild. The Laker move, I want to check it out. Oh man, did you hear about the Georgia DoorDash driver who went back to the house to rob and stuff? Yeah, man, little black dude, man, making us all look bad, man. Like, he wasn't happy enough with the tip he got, I guess. So he want to come back. And he probably thought he was gonna rape the woman and rob and shit. Make a bad decision. Like, did they get him? Yeah, they got him. We got his old mug shot up there and everything. They got him. They got, man, you a DoorDash driver, man. She know who the hell she got for DoorDash. Yeah. I ain't come through, fam. Like, come on, dog. A lot of these niggas be using their door now and goddamn DoorDash. And DoorDash need to do something about that goddamn. I don't want to be seeing Tiffany finna pull up my order. And I know some big ass nigga pulling up. Goddamn. Tiffany's supposed to been with my goddamn food. I don't know what the hell this old big overgrown nigga gonna do. Oh, the person who signed up for the account needs to be delivering the damn food. That shit is a goddamn safety risk. That was just a little rant I had right there. I ain't even write that. Man, but you know,